Hey everybody, I have literally just finished reading the most unsettling book, or one of the most unsettling books I've ever read, and it's In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. Obviously, this tells this true story in novel form of a family called the Clutters who were brutally murdered in the early hours of November 1959, and it's about the search for the killers. Now, what I want to say is I found it extremely unsettling, mainly because obviously Truman Capote is a great author and he's a great novelist, I think, great writer. And the way he told the tale is he, instead of just giving you a brief overview of the family and of the murders, he goes into depth about the family and their friends and their relationships. You got to know them as real human beings, which of course they were. But the tragedy is, of course, that they were brutally murdered. And reading those first pages when you're getting to know these murdered people, I felt so unsettled. It was such a good read. If you've not read it, do read it. He does waffle on about things that aren't relevant exactly to this case. He talks about other mass unalivings that happened at the time, much like the Clutter families. Um, Maybe to give a in context of the time and that it wasn't completely unheard of. But yeah, very, very unsettling. I want to say I enjoyed it, but also because it was so unsettling, enjoyed is the wrong word. But if you're out for a true crime book, this is a classic. Apparently, it's the second best-selling true crime novel in history, or true crime story in history, second only to Helter Skelter. So yeah, In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. I really enjoyed it, so to speak.